What's up, YouTube? This is Road to Cocodona episode 24, where I go over my training and daily exercise related activities, shooting towards my goal for Cocodona 250, which is in May. That's a race from Black Canyon City to Flagstaff, Arizona. Nice day today, close to 70 degrees already. Sun's starting to come out. It's been cloudy. I plan to do maybe 8 miles, so about 12K, 12, 14K. Too early for the conversion. Yesterday I had a pretty good day. I ended up with about 6 miles. Hey Sam, 6 miles weightlifting, a couple miles on my bike, and also I think about 1,200 meters on my ski machine. I planned a second run yesterday, but I'll slow down for a bit. Got too busy. We went out to eat, and also I was sore from the morning because I did a bunch of really fast strides in the 8-minute pace. So it made me sore. But today, planning on doing at least 2 workouts. This week's mileage, unfortunately, will not be an increase from last. I had like a solid mountain of progression, but I think this week's gonna be a little bit down, which is okay. I can make up for it next week. Just got too busy with work and stuff going on. Plus bad weather. The trails are all muddy. So anyways, my plan today is get this done, and then I gotta work in the garden. We're planting the garden. I've got some new hardware for hanging cucumbers. And yesterday, forgot to mention I did yard work yesterday, which is another kind of workout all on its own, because I had to pull weeds in my front rock bed. You can get fined by the HOA if you have weeds in your front rock bed. Did that a while in the hot sun, and then mowed and weed eated the front yard. That was in between my workouts. So yesterday had some good activity, but today I'll do some more stuff in the garden and get ready to flower beds for planting. Free P. Diddy, that's funny. I was still laughing about somebody tried to troll me yesterday, call me Gordon Runzy. It's actually a pretty good name. If I ever change the name of my channel, I might change it to that. But I guess I kind of do look like him in a way. I thought it was a pretty clever idea, a clever name. So no, I don't listen to P. Diddy. I do listen to some rap music. Not very much though. Mostly rock music. Neil Gordon, Fast Walker. That's funny. I don't know who that is. Oh, Gordon Runzy though is a pretty catchy name. I got gray hair. I'm probably the same age as Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. Hey Vladimir, thanks for joining. Johnson, Jay, thanks for joining. Yeah, I got live streams almost every day. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm just chatting about running and other bullshit. Yesterday we had some people from the Carolinas, India, Philippines, Idiot sandwich. I don't think I've watched much of him except some highlights. I don't care about cooking too much, I guess. When I was growing up in high school, I worked in restaurants. I really learned to hate them. So I don't like cooking. That was my life for a long time. But I did see his restaurant. He's got a big restaurant in Las Vegas. When I was there, I walked by it. Hey, thanks. Slow down. Anna and Hannah. Hey, thanks for joining. The sun's not too bright, so I can see the chat pretty well right now. When the sun's bright, it's hard to see the chat because the vertical live, the chat's pretty small, and I'm getting old too. I need my glasses, but see fine now. It's a nice day right now. I'm on the roads again. I'm fixing to get back on the trails. Some motorcycles passing me right now. The sun's starting to come out, so it's getting a little bit hotter. I want to say it's about 70 degrees. It feels hotter though, but the wind's nice. We got about 15 mile an hour wind. There's a big downhill, I'll show y'all. It's on road though, fixing to turn off. That's one thing about my neighborhood, it's got a lot of hills. If you ride a bike in this neighborhood, it's a hell of a workout. It's much easier to run in this neighborhood, or walk, I guess. Hey, Mohammed, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, let me know where y'all joining from. Yeah, Mohammed, I think you joined before. I was saying yesterday, I had a couple guys from India join yesterday. We were talking about cricket and soccer, and a little bit of everything. Thanks. I don't have any exam. I just have races coming up and work. I wish I was back in school. That was a fun time. Kids always say, I wish I could only work, not go to school. They really have it wrong. It's much more fun in school. Oh, from Lagos. Oh, yeah. I had one girl from, I think her name was Musa, join from Lagos the other day. She was only 9 years old, and it was like 1 a.m, her time. But I get a lot of people joining from Lagos. I've never been to Nigeria, but I've seen a lot of videos on it. There's some cool motorcycle tour videos showing them go through Lagos and other Cameroon and other countries in that area. I always wanted to visit Kenya. A lot of runners there. Of course, Nigeria has a lot of runners too. Yeah, I know Lagos. I've watched a lot of videos on it. Plus, I've had people join my live stream from Lagos. Like I was saying just the other day, a young girl joined. She's the same age as my daughter. And she said it was like 1 a.m. in Lagos. So, looks like a cool place. I think there's a couple big rivers there. I remember the video I saw. Going uphill now, I'll show y'all the cedar mulch trail. A little bit of climbing. Yeah. So in my neighborhood, the trails are road and dirt, mostly pea gravel. So today I'm actually using road shoes. You can see here. It's a Hoka Mach 6s, one of my favorite shoes. They're also good for trails. I've done ultras in them before. But on my trails, there's no technical sections. So road shoes are fine. I also wear trail shoes out here, but these are definitely my most comfortable shoe. Yeah, let me know what y'all are up to. Not many people out on the trails today. That's not that early. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Usually I see people. I saw a few runners earlier. I'm probably like a mile 2, almost mile 3. But no dog walkers. We used to get a lot of dogs in the neighborhood. But I feel pretty good. I was a little bit sore last night from the hard running in the morning. It was mostly running, no hiking. Hey, Triple X, man, thanks for joining. Just out on a run right now. I'm in Austin, Texas, which is southern U.S., but I live in a northern suburb called Georgetown. Going down a rock trail right now. I guess it's kind of a technical section. Not really though, it's big rocks. But if you don't pay attention, you could twist your ankle on it. Now I'm back on the road for just a quarter mile, and then I'll be on a long section of trail. Got to go to Home Depot today and buy some stuff too. But we got a bunch of stuff coming in for our garden I was talking about earlier. We're gonna plant cucumbers and I think spinach and some other things. I'm not real sure. My wife does that. I just have to get the garden ready. But I'll do some skiing on my ski machine today. More weightlifting. Last night I did, it was mostly arms. So I'll do a chest workout, leg workout in my gym today. Try to get my son to join me. He has football coming up soon. They're having a 7-on-7 team starting in about 3 weeks. It's with school, so it's the first time he's played football with school. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Yassine, thanks, man. Thanks for joining. There's one famous, or used to be famous, ultra runner called Yassine T-Boone or E-Boone. Lives in Oregon. I don't think he races anymore. He's just a coach now. But on days like today, it's not too hot. I can go 6-8 miles. I don't carry any hydration. I mean, I drink a bunch of coffee before I go. But that's it. Hey, SS Productions, thanks for joining, man. I remember you said the last time you joined, you were in Alabama and you were going to the beach. I've driven through Pensacola, but I haven't been there. I have some relatives that live in Mobile, which is southern Alabama. It's not too far from there. Actually, my mother's family's from there. But in Florida, I've only been to Orlando. I want to go to Miami. That is one of my places I really want to go because I want to see the Ultra Music Festival is always in Miami. They just had it this year. I really like techno music. I want to go to the Ultra Music Festival maybe next year. My kids will be old enough to go, I think. It's in Miami. It's outside on the beach. Plus, I think it'd be a cool place to go. But I've been to Orlando, Cape Canaveral. But I've driven through Pensacola, but I've never gone on the beaches there. Beach travel works. You gotta be careful. Just the coast. Okay, I got a downhill. Back on trails, I'll show y'all. Community garden over here. But what I was saying is I was at the coast deep sea fishing 2 weeks ago. That was Gulf Coast of Texas. But I'd like to go to Florida. That'd be cool. Heard the Pensacola beaches, the Gulf Shore, Pensacola beaches are pretty cool. But ideally, where I really want to go is Miami. I lived in California for 2 years. Spent a lot of time on the California beaches. Oh, you're in Alabama today. Yeah. SS Productions is in Florida. He was in Alabama the last couple of live streams ago. I think they're going to the beach. But anyways, when I lived in California, I went to a lot of beaches because I lived in San Jose. We used to go to Santa Cruz a lot. Those are cool beaches, but a lot of sharks, and the water's very cold. Some of the beaches further south, near San Diego, are better. But I think in the U.S., probably the Florida beaches are the best. I mean, Texas beaches are,